Please note, unless it is God's will for us to make money, we do not do so off of any game we make. We do not take money, we do not lie, we do not steal from you, none of those things. We've seen this industry do it countless times, but we're not going to follow in their footsteps. Thank you. Now, on to regular programming. Hello folks, my name's Zerados12, and yes, I'm back. However, I'm back for a reason. As you can see on this map here, or this picture here, this is a new map coming very soon to the game. It's still in development, but we will get there, I promise you. We will not forget about the maps, or anything else. Anyways, let's move on, shall we? Today's sponsor is the Devlog and Warfare website. Here you could find all of your changelogs, anything new that you might see, including about a new mod I'm working on, and other stuff too. You can even find links to the devlogs and the wiki. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, let me find the website real quick. It's coming. I just need to find it. Ah, there it is. The website is cross4studios.github.io/rodbloggingwarfare. That is cross4studios.github.io/rodbloggingwarfare. Anyways, on to something different, shall we? Exhibit A. Now, let me tell you a little story. I remember when I was 10, 11 years old. I went to this Boy Scout camp, and there was this one night during the camp, which was a week by the way, in which I was able to see the night sky. It was an astronomy night. Well, how does it relate to this specific image you see on screen? If you look up in the top of the screen, you can see that the stars have changed. You may not think so. However, there are no stars from Roblox itself visible. What does that mean? You've completely changed it, and now it's custom. You can even see shooting stars. However, nebula do not show up because we're lacking assets needed to make the nebula realistic. Anyways, let's move on, shall we? Now, what you're about to see in a minute is pretty important. Just wait and observe what you are about to see. Yes, we said right. The character is animated from the character section of the main menu. Now, as you can see, it does affirmative actions or animations when you change stuff and it succeeds, like color or even attributes. However, when it's negative, like when you don't have enough attributes, of course it's going to show you something else. Disagree, basically. Anyways, let's move on. Speaking of map changes, we have now a fog in Emerald Forest. Now before we didn't have that, but as you can see it's quite thick, and not just thick, but also quite versatile when it comes to other things too, like smoke grenades. Yes, smoke grenades have been revamped, and so has the fog in this game as well. You have what we call fog zones, which allow you to add fog to a specific place or location. Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, speak of the devil, here he is, or here it is rather. Observe. As we throw a smoke grenade, you can see it going in the distance, and there's smoke back there. So, what do you got? Well, if you go into it, there's no lag. All of it is usually gone from the smoke itself. Now you can see I'm still in it, but it's pretty good. Anyways, let's move on. A few new attachments and other weapons have been either upgraded or inserted. One of those attachments is the G3SG1 stock. Yes, that's right folks, you can add that and make a makeshift G3SG1 with the G3A3, as you're about to see here. And there you got it. Also, there are more changes too. Recently, which is today, we added the M4A1 carbine. Now if you don't believe me, the M4A1 carbine was dormant for many years. Now it's been re-added with the necessary parts put onto it so that it looks like the other guns in its family. So, yeah. And many other changes have been made too. Anyways, let's get on to our predictions, shall we? Hold on. Got some problems here. Are simple. You can also see it on screen. The first one, obviously, is Mount Telamon coming to Devlog and Warfare in the next week or two. The second prediction is, if we can get there in time, upgrades to the M16A4 and M16A1. My third prediction is that a lot more things, including the crossroads itself, will be upgraded along the way. So, yeah. Anyways, those are my simple predictions. Let's close out this video right now. With that being said, here's my take. This update may not be the best update we've ever had, but it's definitely an update that is better than the last one regarding timing. Because you have to remember, the last update we had was a second update to actually require a delay or extension, which usually I don't do. I try to get things done. Also, this update has a lot more variety to it. such as the first time we've ever upgraded part of the character screen for the main menu in a while, with full animations as you see here, as well as other things, including new characters and a whole lot more. And even new units have occurred in the past, and now they're supplanted by all the remaining new faction-based outfits that we have right now. Smoke grenades have had their upgrades, making them less laggy and less of a problem. And there was another overhaul of a built-in system to a custom one recently. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video and this part of the update. Hope to see you at the end of the month, or actually talk to you at the end of the month, regarding the update as a whole, when it's completely finished. Anyways, my name's Erdos12, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers!